clean up a lot of this army. I don't think he has the energy yet. He is 8 energy off.
Oh.
6,
Yeah,
5,
to
4.
back up here and let that get there. So
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have even pushed out. I mean, I think he's doing the right thing, taking an aggressive, retaking his natural, taking an aggressive third. Tech 2 just saying, you know what, I'm ahead, I'm going to play this smart. I'd love to see a drop from him inside the main, do a little more economic damage. And as if I knew he was going to do it, there it is.
might as well.
I mean, that's just standard elevator play from the Terran. He knows that he's already set Notorious back a lot. A drop in the main ought to finish it. What's the worst that can happen? And he's pushing at the front too. He's going to split the High Templar. See if we get a storm off here, maybe some feedbacks. He loses control of that High Templar entirely. And Notorious is split, losing that tech, losing another gateway. And Tech 2 is going to be able to just pick up anytime he wants. A nice storm. That does a lot of damage. A second storm cleaned up a lot of Tech 2's army. Storms are so good. Stalker's going to be able to clean this up. Needs to feedback these medevacs, clean those out. Very nice Tech 2. Go ahead and acknowledging that those are very nice storms. Obviously, needs to save those medevacs. That's what's going to win that game for him late game.
Robo. Oh, you should target down the Robo. Oh.
Wow, he saved the Robo.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was a good hold from Notorious.
Those storms, man. Those storms.
The clear economic disadvantage he has, but I don't know. Well, Tech 2 honestly doesn't have a ton of stuff back at home. He's floating a lot of minerals he needs to keep macroing.
Yeah, it needs a little more production, and he is dropping 3 more barracks, which is gonna catch him up.
And the Ghost Academy.
Very nice. Is that in the back? There, it's there. It's there. It's in the production tab. It's there. There it is. So
I didn't know that Notorious had scouted, but Notorious did scout the third there. I had no idea that he had actually scouted that.
very nice.
Oh,
So-
he has an observer in the natural.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised Tech 2 hasn't taken that out. He's been pretty good about catching those.
I think he knows about it. He's just gonna go ahead and let it live. I think that's the. I mean, he has been on the spot sniping observers, and the longer he lets his base sit here, the more that Notorious has a chance of catching up. And I think he's gonna go ahead and make that push, try and hurt that base one more time. He's got his own third established. Got a little bit of oversaturation at his third there. Notorious doesn't have much in army, but these Templar can pay for themselves a couple times over. They do have 1 storm apiece. A couple more getting warped in there. Some more zealots.
Nukes being created from Tech 2.
30 seconds out for some danger. He's going to go ahead and do a couple scans. Sees the
I
army.
don't believe he has any ghosts out though. So I don't think that'll do too much.
So if Tech 2 can
Not
make
nuke with
use
no
of this
ghosts.
ramp. Does have a 1 Thor. That's all you need. 1 Thor. A couple Vikings out. Not sure what that noise is all about. There's no Colossus on the field. I don't think there's a threat of any coming out anytime soon.
You never know. You never know.
So Notorious getting pretty brave walking out here in the middle of the map. Is catching back up in supply. Has quite a bit of money. As Tech 2 has had all game. Setting up his college fund. Does have that 4th base going down. So Notorious has, I would say, almost caught himself back up. I mean, he's
Warped
back
in
up in
5
supply.
more. He warped in 5 more Templar there.
He has 77 probes. That is insane. And here's the battle in the middle. Nice storm. Killing a lot of his own units. Needs to get those Templar. That's huge. Needs to step out of that storm.
Oh, another.
Thor's just so strong. Clean up the rest of those Templar. And the only thing that's left is an Archon. And doesn't even get a shot off. That's just so many.
I don't know why he ran those Templar in. I think they had energy for storms.
That is like a medevac per unit Tech 2 has got right there. That's a little messed up. He knows about this third. He did scan this earlier. I'm not sure. Gonna go ahead and hurt the Kill another gateway. That's like his third or fourth that he's killed. Yeah, yet another. So 3 Archons warped in. Feedback. Feedback's the Thor for about half its life. So Pure Zealot Archon, a great mix. Definitely worth
But
his money.
Zealots ain't gonna do nothing high ground.
Definitely not. I'm not sure why Tech 2 hasn't shut down this third base. I mean, I know he's got this fourth. He's feeling ahead. I would say I would argue that he is a little bit ahead. Still sitting on that nuke. Not sure what's going on there. Got about 5 or 6 ghosts out, and that's pretty much the auto counter to this army.
Yeah.
Dropping a couple scans. God, how many freaking CC? How much energy does this guy have? He's just not even muling. Just screw it. I'm scanning every time.
Well, and I guess if you got the SCV, you don't really need the mules.
Yeah, he's got almost up to 67. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few more out of him. Working on that cloak.
Sending all his ghosts to the middle of the map. They're gonna pick that pylon off. I don't know. Oh,
he does not have cloak yet, so he needs to be careful about this.
He needs to.
And he misses the EMPs. That was like the worst ghost control ever. Ever. I don't even know what to say to that. I know what Tech 2 wants to say. What the hell was that? I don't think he hit like half the units.
Well, if those ghosts were still alive,
Nice storm, another nice storm. And storms are going to change this game. Tech 2's doing a good job of splitting his units, but there's just so much energy on those Templar. That Thor goes down. Archon goes down. He is 3-3 to the 2 or 1-2 of the Protoss, but just not trading effectively at all. 3 Marines just slowly, just come on, heal him. Just gonna go ahead and leave. Just all medevac army that he's got here. Losing a lot of medevacs for free there.
yeah, and a couple Vikings there, which I don't know why those Vikings were even there.
That's okay. Tech 2 still macroing up pretty well. 9 more Zealots being warped in. Zealot Stalker.
Tech 2 definitely cannot attack.
He needs to pick that up and go ahead and just run.
Yeah, as you can see, he's floating over 7k minerals. So I mean, he could have had. I think he could have won the game already if he just would have maybe played a bit more aggressive. Yeah, but he needs to keep putting down barracks to keep macroing. He's floating way too many minerals.
I'd definitely say that, yeah, Notorious is clawing his way back into this game pretty convincingly, honestly.
And I mean, I'd like to see. I mean, really, at this point, both players, I'd like to see them take another base. Why not? I mean, you got the minerals. You're not hurting for minerals, especially Tech 2. But you don't even need to take another or build another command center. He just needs to move one.
So Notorious got himself quite a nice defense built up here. Got map control. Gonna go ahead and take that 4th base. So you know he's feeling comfortable now. Pushing back. First push back to Arteran.
And I don't know. I don't think Tech 2 sees this, and he sees it now. He's moving up here. This could be bad.
I think he's approaching from the wrong angle. In all honesty, I think he needs to swing back around the backside and clean this army up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Tech 2 can kill this army.
He's gonna get stormed right there. Very nice storm.
Storm's going
Catches
down.
everything clustered. You don't want to fight up ramps like that. Zealots are just doing work.
Nice.
Another storm to the middle there. Just so many medevacs though. There's a feedback on the Thor there.
Well, if he kills that, look at that ghost slap and that nuke that was never used.
I think he just forgot about that entirely. Gonna get these Templar because Templar are just so slow. I hate Templar for their slowness.
Yeah, they're.
More ghosts are out on the map.
They don't have a nuke now.
Tech 2 is almost maxed.
See what these ghosts can do. Notorious has an observer. Those ghosts.
Couple good MPs. Couple good MPs. They just don't have any energy.
He cloaked them too early, and they didn't have any energy once they got there.
Notorious doing a nice mix, a very good army composition. Still got that Zealot Archon going. Still has the Storms. Still has a decent Stalker count and a couple of Mortals to help with the Thors and a lot of Zealots. And this is what is winning the game for him, getting him back in on these small number engagements. This army is almost as effective as a Marine Marauder ball. It's just so good in those even exchanges or winning those exchanges against a small Bioforce.
Right.
Tech 2 gets to spot all this. Gonna go ahead and run up into it anyway, I guess. Doesn't care. Notorious smartly pulling back, gaining 2 very nice Storms to clean up all those units. Zealot's just doing all the business in the end there. There are no more Storms for our Protoss buddy. And the Marines and Ghosts just gonna walk up. Losing all those. I don't think he even needs to. He's just walking up, handling business. He is 3-3, although Notorious, I believe, is 3-3 as well.
Yeah, they're both 3-3.
Tech 2 is just going to win on pure units. I'd like to see a warping from Notorious. I think he kind of lost focus there and didn't get a good warping.
Who's going to lose an Immortal right there? A free Immortal kill.
Dark Shrine coming down from Notorious, so if he can get DTs out, that could really help him.
Definitely, although Tech 2's been very responsible about scanning and finding invisible units for sure. Pushing into this base. He does not know about the 4th over there.
He needs to keep macro in here.
He's rallying units back into his army there. And Thors and Marines just do tons of damage.
Yeah.
Hurting the production cycles of Notorious, clean out those gateways. Needs to hurt some probes there. Probes, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Oh, but they're not. Oh, they just started attacking.
Oh, that's so bad. Notorious's probes are swinging around probably towards the 4th. Might be giving that away. And Tech 2's units are going to auto-attack that. He does spot their pathing, I hope. I hope. Got to clean up that 3rd. Pretty much giving up. Tech 2's got a lost Thor there. Gets that one cleaned up.
Yeah.
There is a couple DTs in this army.
Oh, they're going to get caught behind those.
Not doing any damage yet. Not yet out. Zella gets through. There's the DTs. Cleaned up immediately. Very nice scan from Tech 2. And this is probably GG if Tech 2 knows. There it is.
Wow.
Very good game. Very well played, Notorious. A lot of love on that comeback. He was doing so well there. Just kind of had some bad engagements at the end after all those good ones. Good game. Tech 2 3-0.
Replay saved.
Quite the silver.
I think Notorious is a little angry.
Yeah, it was a really good game. Very well played. I think Notorious played it almost exactly how he needed to win it. It was very close at the end there. I think he's not giving himself enough credit as to how well he was doing. He had a lot of good engagements, traded very well, was aggressive in taking bases. It was a great game from both players.
And it looks like we're gonna have a TVT here. Primo, is that how you say his name? Primo.
Well, it's kind of a joke. It's actually I'm Pro.
Oh. Oh, I see. So we'll have a change here, I guess.